Alright, what up? Okay, so I had a question on Twitter on how to do some transformations, and I'm going to try to help some people out. Okay, so let's look at this first one, number 2. First, let's make that pen thicker, bruh. Come on now. Okay, so we've got f of x equals negative x plus 5. And we're going to do a horizontal translation, 2 units left. Okay, now for translations, that's just a shift. That's a fun way to say shift. Calm down, bruh. Okay. So we're saying, when I say brah, I'm sorry, I saw Fruitvale Station, it was really good, and I keep saying that. Okay, so translation. Shown. Okay, so we're going to do translation. Let's say we want to do I'm just going to put it together in one equation. So you got f of x equals, and then I'm going to make x minus h plus k. Okay? 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 K is our vertical shift, and then H is our horizontal shift. Okay, so if we're working this particular problem, we are going to do a horizontal translation, which is what I said, the same as shift, 2 units left. Okay, now here is the dealio. Whenever you plug that mug in, you got to remember that's a negative hanging out right there. Okay, so if you want to move to the right 2, you'd put in a positive 2. If you want to move to the left, you'd put in a negative 2, which would actually turn this into a positive. So it's kind of confusing. Just remember, if you're going to the right, it's positive. If you're going to the left, it's negative. And you just plug it in and see what happens. Okay, so let's try it out. So we got negative x plus 5. It's our original equation, correct? Sheesh. I will take it. Thank you for tweeting. Now we want to go horizontal translation 2 units left. Okay? Therefore, we put in a what? Negative 2. So that goes in there with the x. Okay? If it had been a vertical, it would have just gone on here on the outside. We don't want that. We want it in there with the x. So essentially what you do is you take this chunk right here and replace that x right there. Okay, so let's do that. Negative comes down. Now I'm replacing my x with what's over here. X minus negative 2, which what happens when you minus a negative? Turns into a positive. And then don't forget your plus 5. Okay? And there it is. You can simplify it if you would like. I don't know how your teacher wants to throw down, but if you're going to simplify it, make sure you distribute the negative into both of them. It's be negative x minus 2, and then you got your plus 5, and then you do negative x, and that's plus 3. Alright, and that's a shift. Now we can always check it by looking at a graph. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, so we'd look at our original, which is negative x plus 5. So I know my plus 5 is right here, and then negative x means the slope is over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like right in there. Now I want to shift this thing horizontally 2 units left. So move it over 2, 1, 2. So that means it's going to go somewhere like right here. Let's see, did that cross at about 3? I'd say yes. Is it still going down at the same amount? I'd say yes. So it looks like we did that mug right, unless I get in the comments that I'm dumb. Alright, sweet. Please subscribe. That's pretty cool of you. Tell your friends.
Do something.
Hello. Thanks you for watching this video. Hey, you should subscribe, right?
Bye.